everybody. Welcome, one and all. I hope you're all having a good day out there in the world, wherever that may be at. I decided I was going to do some streaming. This is the Multiversal Archivist coming at you with another stream. And we're going to play some more Altars. I'm super into this game. And so I kind of wanted to get back into it because we survived the last time by the skin of our teeth, and I am kind of ready to get back and hopefully have a better time around this time. So we're gonna go ahead and go back into the game screen, and let's go ahead and continue our journey. Okay.
Our rad filter supply is shrinking, dude.
The Altars are arguing in the kitchen.
God,
Cool.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Well, before I go see why you guys are arguing, let me go figure out where I put everything at. Oh, I can't make anything right now. Okay, well, there you go. They are arguing in the kitchen, right? Oh, about music. Oh no.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about? We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in
Wait, you
some
guys don't like
branches.
the same music? That's funny.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves.
If you ask me, we should get us some turntables and launch a proper set. Turn this place into a club.
You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the
Oh my god,
challenges
you're so
ahead.
boring.
Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that
Good one.
patient.
Good one.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please.
Why not just one of everything?
You never said what you'd want to hear.
I mean, I listen to everything, so all of this sounds good, but let's get a rave started.
Get a rave started. Hell yeah!
Unbelievable. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist.
Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
What's Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind.
Oh, be quiet.
The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night.
Hey, remember that gig we had in a shed and the electricity died and we ended up moving to a total stranger's house for an epic after party?
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on.
Oh, that's cool.
And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. But the bastard was too drunk to find his way back out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing.
I wonder what the right
serious.
one was.
Tinkering with synth loops was more of my thing.
Luckily, we're not here to perform
Oh
music.
God, you're such a stick in the mud.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Sure. Do we have a guitar?
Man, I'm telling
Long
you,
day,
need
huh? And I'm telling you, this is the
We literally can't do anything anyways right now. You dunderhead. We got a guitar. By the way, do we need food?
I miss Lena so much.
I never quite figured out the whole relationship thing. What's your secret?
Talking and listening. Obvious, I know, but I've seen so many marriages fall apart because people forgot about the importance of honest conversation.
Yep, I think I'll pass.
Oh, pish posh applesauce. Who's on the call? Is it Lena or is it Maxwell? It's Maxwell.
Hello?
What do you want, bud?
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
Why?
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
I'm sorry, I have no control over her.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of negligence before the board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it.
Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
The Rapidium is fine.
Rapidium? It's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
Why so curious?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. Before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
I don't think she's my wife. I'm pretty sure she's my ex-wife.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
But I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation.
Except I think it's illegal.
I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
We got 1 second. Nothing big. Nothing big. The world is not on fire.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing.
I don't want to hear about your disco.
An idealistic dream.
Sure,
What
man.
about it?
Sure.
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
How?
With the
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We
only-
spent centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity
agree with
for us
that.
to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
Except you're not.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
Do you think he might be a
So-
version of me?
The old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
He could kind of look like me.
You're responsible for all this. The mind records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
Oh my god, he was in charge.
What did you want to achieve?
He's me, isn't he?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
That you're experimenting again?
That you're experimenting again?
That I'm using the situation to turn things around for myself.
Aren't you?
That's quite a harsh accusation, considering the mess I've got you out of, Jan Dolsky.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Uh-huh.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Not,
Well, it's
not
the
wrong,
best
though.
I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Okay. Well,
So you just left the university. Don't you regret it?
Hell no. I mean, I struggled at first. Unemployment, inflation. I learned so much. Met lovely people. I don't feel like I missed out on anything. Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play?
Itsy Bitsy
How
Spider.
about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote?
True. That could be a bit awkward. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
I like it.
I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew.
You don't have to be
What
so
unites us,
freaking.
what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
Right. We could have a few verses about things we lost along the way. Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
What's your subject of choice?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope. We're in this together.
Force team building.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Good lord, man.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
The path we traveled.
Sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
How about I've made choices that were not always right?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Together we can win this
Together,
fight.
We can win this fight. All right, looks like we've got it.
Let's just get this
Oh
over
my
with.
god, shut up!
Come on, even you can take the stick out of your ass once in a while. Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret.
Sing it!
Till the coin got flipped
Woo!
around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my
Dang.
life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I made choices that were not always right. But I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today.
I love it.
If I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we
Damn, that was good.
Did we stop again? Are we there already?
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system. My what? We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious. In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk.
Yep.
Wanna go and check that thing out behind?
Sure. But first, we're all dying of not having food. Alright. Assignments. Research lab. You. Workshop. You. Greenhouse. You. Kitchen. You.
Hey, Yod. Got a minute for me?
Why are you guys arguing in the kitchen, huh?
You're short-sighted. We need those additional resources to ensure better safety measures in the future.
We won't be efficient if we die of irradiation.
Come on.
You have got to be kidding me.
We're gonna make both anyways, so I don't really know why we, Okay, where's our fucking thermometer? Yeah, oh, there it is. What's up?
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one?
Sure.
Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense. Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality derives from a certain lifestyle. And that makes my mind and body inseparable.
Right,
That's
right.
how
You
it
were a
feels to
big.
me. Huh. I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
Couldn't bother to make the effort.
Guess I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation. Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no.
Oh, poor
We could
guy.
laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, and some bad eating habits. So that's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first, then kind of became a fun thing. I
Oh,
made
cool.
friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine.
That's really
I
cool.
drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you.
I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off
I'd love to
all
make a
this
gym, but
anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I could try.
I could try. Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you. Hey, you feeling all right? Honestly, been better. Yeah. I need to replenish my electrolytes. Would be easier if we had any isotonics left in the storage room. Someone must have got to them first.
The hell are isotonics?
You do know we're running out of
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
We definitely could have. What's your problem, huh?
Hey, you feeling all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared.
It was not.
This party was premature.
We'll be fine. Stop worrying.
Hey, you feeling all right? What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget.
Okay, we don't do self-cess here, so you guys need to make sure you behave. We did the whole party for you. What do you mean you're pissed that Jan doesn't care for her? Oh, I did tell him to focus on. Yeah, okay. Okay, makes more sense. Okay, workshop. Yeah, I'll let them do their thing. I do need to actually go. No, you know what? I'll do it when we get back. Okay, we have spots to go either which way. This looks a lot like Dune. I recognize these mounds. Don't have a drill bit yet. Takes more energy than I usually have. looks like I need to go up to chase that anomaly.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
On another qubit chip. Over here. All right. So our first mining outpost down. This will be actually the first time we actually do this kind of mining. We kind of didn't focus on it.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No, there's surely some more that you can research. Cheap, we need this. And then we need... So can I... Do I need to go back? I can just go here to charge the illuminator, right? I have to go back to the base. No, we won't worry about that just yet. I'm pretty sure I can outrun it. Does this charge the illuminator? Okay, it does. Okay, let's go kill those two things.
done. Should I go there next?
Oh, that's an actual spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm running back in. Running up that hill. Alright, so what's gonna be our big project? I need to get those. Need that up here and that up here. We need more organics for the radiation filter? Okay. Oh, Scientist John, what do you want? Are you guys fighting again?
We can now mine enriched metals. Good. I'm glad you were brave enough to make the unpopular choice.
Shut up.
You promised long-term benefits. What can I do with it now? Cutting straight to the point. I like that. Keep making good decisions. I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating. Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding? Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates? Ah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, the day's assignments. Research lab is fine. Greenhouse for you is fine. Unassigned is the technician. I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. down here. Let's get this capped. I almost want to say it's this way. I don't see any actual. Yeah, it's not this way. Kind of looks like it is, but it's not really. It's down. Anything down here? Grab. I don't kind of want to do that though. Like, I literally just think that would make it slightly easier for me, but I don't see any actual benefits to doing it. Where you at? I want you to switch. Okay, doesn't look like it's over here. Maybe over here? Can't be over there. Alright. We got all that set up. Can't get to you. Come on, I need you to... Oh, that's gonna be a little hard. Where you at? I need to get up. I'm gonna actually hurt him. Is there a way of getting up there? No. Okay, not from here. Not from here. That's probably it right there. Alright, now we know. Okay, we're full, according to this. Oh, Lord. Oh, could I build that gym? Yeah. I want to do another medium storage here, so we'll slowly work on... Wait, do we have... No, we don't. Okay. Let's watch the history of the universe.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the Eighth Fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, I suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster's a little rude, but... From here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually, our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and...
what was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal around for a bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with...
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time-space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
All right, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit. If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place.
Got to be kidding me.
Not worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Botnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc, sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's the vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to
That's
deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I could pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing.
way.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah, Glumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit. Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
That was pretty funny. I like that. We all feel joy. Good. Even the guy who doesn't feel joy about anything. Because he's too busy being a jerk. Give me just a second. Alright, give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. I need to build... No, you need to get on base maintenance. That's what I need. I need base maintenance technician. You can keep working organics, because that's clearly going to be a thing. Need another repair kit. Airlock. Did I get another drill kit? Drill cartridge? Yes, I did. Keep running up that hill.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, please. You keep working on research. We'll do that. We'll do cheaper climbing. You know what? Do cheaper climbing first. And then let's get our...
Would you like me to address that?
Nope, I want you to do what you do. Which is research.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. So we can connect this to the backity-back. Means we can just do this and then do this. Getting him over there. Let's go ahead and get down mine. I think we need to make it. Come on, I need you to be doing your technician thing. Organics. Pause it. actually think we're all out of pylons. That's okay though. Let's get some more queued up. We're actually going to go. I'm pretty sure we're full on altars, right? At the moment. I feel like it's time to make the miner. Our choice is either the miner or the cook. Now, I do know a little bit about the miner because I've seen somebody play it, or I've seen somebody get that character. So I'm a little spoiled on that, but yeah, I think he's gonna be a handful to deal with, but go ahead and do it. Yeah, he lost his arm in a mining accident, so that is going to be something we're gonna have to deal with. Let's go ahead and check out his life path. He started in the mine after his mom died. He almost went back to school, but it looks like he just continued to work at the mine. He got into explosives, which he flourished in, and then he got hurt, and he lost an arm. Then he turned to drinking and pills, so he had substance abuse issues. His foreman tried to pull him out of it, and it looks like he decided to be a miner in space, which is very weird for a guy who doesn't have an arm. So yeah, kind of a weird thing to be in space, but why are you in my room?
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Now that's what I call a practical gift. Having a nice day?
Oh, I did get you your dumbbells,
I have something for you.
and we
The
have a gym now
exercise
too.
equipment you asked for.
Awesome, man. I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out.
Straight to bed. I do need you to go. I need you to production. We're going with more pylons. The base is good, right? Except for the research lab. We're gonna go refiner. Alright, let's go meet our new guy, which the Ginger is just in time to see. Where's the womb at nowadays? All the way at the bottom. Got it. It is Minor Jan. Yawn. Minor Yawn. I don't think it's gonna be fun.
Hey, man. You alright?
Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, bro. Not yet, brother. Not yet.
brother. Not yet.
Damn it. Yet another
Oh,
disappointment.
good. Oh, good lord.
You're on strong
Oh, no.
sides.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give
sounds
you
like
a
me after a
mental
long
checkup
day.
first, okay?
Which is not good.
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck is this?
Oh no.
My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Oh no.
It's not your body, it's mine.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
Why not the other way around? Maybe it's something that never happened to either of us.
It fucking happened to me. I remember it well. Too well.
That's because you have different memories of an alternative version of my life.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
I don't know. Tell me.
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head.
I didn't
Now
really.
that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had
Well-
a complicated life, so
Also,
why
I need
don't
you to
we
go
try
mine.
to look ahead now.
To what?
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and Take some
Man,
time
I
to
couldn't get
used
anything
to
right
your
with
new
this guy.
self. Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Okay, everybody is fine. We have organic. Go do organics. You should mine like 50% better. Yep, 50% better. And we already do mine better technically because we should probably do another base expansion. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, did we get did our probes get made? No. Let's go make those really fast. Alright. Refiner John is now on shift. He can continue making those things. We are going to go out and get this connected. Yes, go to the kitchen and work on whatever needs to be worked on in the kitchen. Yeah, they're getting a little bit squirrelier nowadays. Now there's these bigger ones.
What is this? A new anomaly?
Wait, time dilation. Oh no. How much time passes while I'm in there? Oh yeah. Come on. And that just peeks us back out.
What the hell is that?
That looks like a giant sandstorm.
Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here.
Well, that would
To
explain.
think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
That would explain why we weren't able to go anywhere. No, there was something else I wanted. base expansion. Okay, so we found what's blocking us. We've got... paths everywhere. Oh, it was over here. That's where it was. There it is. Okay. We didn't go because it was up. I couldn't go up before. Oh, I need the actual upgrade for the hook. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not doing that today. Can't go up there. Well, we can travel though. Can't reach that one. We haven't gone up here yet. Another irradiated area. Ooh, more stuff to give our people.
Nice. I don't know that movie. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Again, we've talked about this, man. I don't know. You have the suitcase. You have the suitcase etiquette of a serial killer, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what this nonsense is, but somebody needed to have a talk with you about it. I'm not seeing a Rapidium vein. Unless it's over here. Okay, so there was more over here. No. There is more over here. Okay, that leads back to this. I can't go up there. research. I need the hook upgrade. Wish I could queue up more than 2 researches.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay. Scientist. Why is this broken? Room is all the way at the bottom now?
I wonder what's the source of organic matter on this planet. Huh. That's an interesting question. I wonder if some primitive life forms used to inhabit the planet. What if they still do, huh? Unkillable, radioactive.
That's the
fireproof
technician. That's not the scientist's voice. They got it messed
I
up.
was.
That's the
much
technician's
happier before
voice.
this conversation took place.
No, come back here. No, you need to talk. Damn it. Do I need to talk to you? I do. What's the matter?
Hey, what's the matter? I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too?
Have what?
Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party. That's worrying. A regular hangover
Did you
should
get
have gone
poisoned?
away by now.
Oh my god, are my altars committing
Yeah.
murder?
Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled. We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
We'll just go sleep
Okay,
it off
man.
in the medical
Just
place.
take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly. Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her. Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
No, they better not have fed the sheep alcohol. It's a very bad idea.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. How the sheer scale it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
And I found a
You're never
time.
gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation.
Yes. I know that from
So-
Interstellar.
I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Okay, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I was busy
I
discovering
guess I
it.
was too busy discovering it. Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. this is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Okay. And then the miner wants to talk. He's in the social room. Hey, man, are you feeling any better?
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're doing great.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck.
You're not a useless
Always the
loser.
useless loser.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me, you mean? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Okay.
Don't worry about it too much. No.
He
I'll
didn't like
try.
that. Give me just a second here. Nope, give me just a second here. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. We got about one more day, and then then we'll have to call it. Where's production? We need a gravity sensor. Let's move that to the top. We only need, well, we might need more than one. It doesn't actually say. I want a couple of drill cartridges. Kitchen, we're good. Greenhouse, we're good. Research, we're good. Assignments. Oh, was it nighttime? I thought it was a new day. Okay, one more day. Something you should know, there's something happening in the kitchen. What's happening in the kitchen? Oh! No! Oh!
I knew there was something wrong with her.
Oh!
I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
No!
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Oh, we killed Molly, or something killed Molly. The most important member of the crew.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day.
Alright, which one of you fucks killed Molly?
She was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such
Was
an
it you?
innocent little being.
Was it you?
Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real Meadow in her short life.
Oh wait, what if it's the
At least her
clones?
life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the
Well, are we all gonna die? Or are you guys all gonna die?
No, it's just us.
Let's honor
She was
her.
our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Here, here. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination.
Can we
He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Yeah, I'm a little
Let's
confused.
just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us.
Oh no.
I say we bury her with...
But lamb is really good.
You know what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp
Wait,
scientists might be interested
Can we
in
eat
her.
her?
But it's your call, Yacht. You're the captain. What do you think?
I mean, a sheep is a sheep, man. I don't think the sheep cares that how we choose to do this. So it's really more what you guys care about, and you all had different opinions. So, like, I honestly don't know what to do here. Like, I don't... I guess we can give her a proper burial? I don't know. Let's just cremate her. I think we should eat her, personally. That'd be my pick, but, you know. I mean, we could cremate her and keep her in an urn.
We need to be rational about this. Cremate her corpse as quickly as possible and get back to our jobs.
Alright, who hates me for that?
We can't do that.
Yep.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being.
I mean, I
The cause of
guess.
death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe
She
it
could have a disease.
and to ourselves.
Or we can find out that
And it's
Rapidium is
mandatory
a
procedure.
fool's thing and
do
is
it.
going to kill us all. Or kill all
Let's
you guys.
form an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Of course you will. Do I have to queue that up? Is that a research thing? Oh yeah, sheep autopsy. Okay, well. Figure out the sheep, I guess. One day I'll get my, my better hook. Looks like everything is queued up here as it should be. Already took care of every. Well, now I want to know what the sheep autopsy does. So I guess we're not getting off. Damn it! I want to know what the sheep. What's going on with the sheep? That's right. I can't like reach you. Okay, so that just goes back down. There's more organics here. I've already drained clearly. Okay. We need to build another storage thing too. We're almost out of storage. Again. Okay, so what happens if I go through this? Okay, it drains all my energy. There's a metalled... Oh, and I can't. So I have to bring batteries for that. Interesting. I think we're kind of stuck at the moment, to be honest with you. I really need the climbing.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No. I want you to go to the mineral outpost. I've been dying in arms tonight. I don't know why that song just suddenly popped in my head, but there it is. We got a guy on organics, we got a guy on minerals. I suppose I can go work the enriched in radium mine and get irradiated for a bit.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yeah, please. Alright, sheep autopsy's almost done. Our guy's working on the workshop. Actually, don't know what he's doing. He's not working on the workshop. We do have our. We have our 2 drilling bits. Where do we want to? I'd be a little strategic with this stuff. Let's go here, because that actually looks like it leads to further places. I've been dying in your arms tonight. Okay, how do I get out of here? No, legitimately. Oh, okay.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yes! We get to find out what happened to the sheep. Now make my better climbing hook, please. I am in desperate need of it. Okay, I'll be able to do this. Yep, can't do this because I don't have
Looks
the...
like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Sure.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. So efficient. I do like how they ask you. It's very, very nice that they do. It's a very good quality of life thing. Not enough energy, John. What? Yes. Okay, so now we want to go. Can I do this? I cannot. Okay. Alright, time to go back inside. Let's see what the sheep autopsy figured out, and we'll go talk to the miner.
Man, I'm gonna miss that fluffy little girl. She was a great listener. It was just a sheep. The sooner we get over it, the better.
No, before you go. Oh, you're just going into the kitchen. Alright, we'll kill the sheep.
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no. Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas where this tissue came from? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. Basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do.
Are you all dying?
I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results.
Are you guys dying?
So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
We should probably inform the Earth.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal.
Of course.
While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interal. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe side. So, the technician was right when he urged us to examine the sheep. And we were right to listen to him. Now let's follow through. Okay. How do you want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. is anything affecting our brains too. All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, right away. Right away.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away.
So we can see how badly we're all dying.
We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready. Still thinking about that. Kinda hard not to. She lived with us from the beginning.
A hundred. Alright, well, we will work on that as soon as we can. A hundred. Might as well. Alright. Does anybody want to talk? Oh yeah, the miner does. What's up, man? Oh, here, have this ball.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game?
That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one.
Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
Maybe it's a it's all connected type thing, you know? Okay, guys. We're gonna close it there for the night. I've been going for 2 hours. I hope you all have a great rest of the evening. I don't know if we will be back tomorrow. We'll see if the sands of Arrakis call for us or more of the altars, but we will figure it out when we get there. For now, I hope you all have a great rest of the night, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.